Keke Palmer reminds everyone that she is queer. Keke Palmer, the Queen, is opening up about her sexuality once more. Palmer discussed how she spent years hiding her sexuality when visiting Raven Simone and her wife Miranda Madej on their podcast The Best Podcast Ever with Raven and Miranda. There was a point in my life when I thought, can I be myself? That moment when you overthink everything, she explained. That's not even me. Why am I overanalyzing this? I guess you just get to a point where you want your life to be your own. Palmer didn't act on her desire to girls at first because she didn't want her family to know, but by the age of 17, she couldn't help herself. There is an unsaid thing that can make you feel, and because I liked guys too, I was kinda like, well, we don't have to talk about it, she revealed. Because I like guys, it was like another extra thing that no one needed to know about. I don't have to live out. Ultimately, I just feel like accepting that part of myself in general was a part of my process of being able to have love in my life, she added. Sexuality and stuff like that, that was not even, my parents never even cared about or talked about something like that, she explained. And I know that once they realized how free of a spirit I was, and whoever I wanted to date, they were like whoever cares. It was never anything that was in their mind. Palmer could be open to finding a new partner, as the father of her baby, Darius Jackson, recently shamed her for wearing a sexy dress while being a mother. Back in 2015, Palmer released the music video for her song I Don't Belong to You, in which she ends up with a woman played by Cassie. Shortly after, she opened up about her real-life sexuality. I am not owned by anyone but myself. I must make my own choices. Happiness is what I define. I define my sexuality, she explained. And that can change, and this can change, and I can make it whatever I want it to be because I'm the one who makes that choice. She opened out more about her sexuality when she received the Vanguard Award at the Los Angeles LGBT Center's annual dinner earlier this year. I'm so grateful to be here today, to be embraced by a community that I've always felt accepted and a part of, she said as she accepted the prize. Sexuality and identity have always been a source of confusion for me. I never felt straight enough, I was never gay enough, and I never felt like I was a strong enough woman. I never felt like a guy enough. I used to feel like I was a little bit of everything. Since I was younger, I've always questioned the boxes I was forced to be in, and it starts with who you're supposed to be as a child, she went on. I'm truly grateful to be seen in this room because I know I'm surrounded by people who know without a doubt what I'm going through.